Okay, we're back. It's day 4 playing Blueprints. Let's see what we can do. Last night we slept in the campground, so our back might be a little sore. And we did wish in the well. So, we'll see if that did anything. Okay. Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. Let's throw a hallway here. Crowbar. Do we want to do a parlor or do we want to do the closet? Let's do a bedroom. Like, I feel like that is something. Let's do this one. Because we want to save the other wings, I think, right? So, like, there's a specific amount of rooms. I could use a key. Let's do the parlor. I also kind of want to try and pick the wrong one today, because I always pick the right one. Like, I'm going to just pick a random one. Okay, sweet. So they are empty when you get it wrong. I didn't know if I didn't know. Let's do this storeroom here. Okay, there's a tie. I'm just trying to see if there's anything off about this. Crow. I don't think I've had a nursery yet. A lucky rabbit's foot. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a round red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for the fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and in the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Oh, was that it? Oh, no, I just accidentally clicked out. A story about you, if it need to be said, a book about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Okay. Oh. That's gonna lead us nowhere. Yeah, we've got to do the den. Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. So I'm not going to unlock that yet. Just because I may need a key. I hate the chapel. You know why. I'm gonna write these numbers that are on the chapel down in my notes. Let's do this way. Dang. Dead-ended. Sleep mask. Okay. Dang. Did I already ruin my run? Stupid. Okay, well, let's do this one, I guess. And we'll run back and see what else we can find in the back part of the house, maybe. Sinclair, just want to write you a quick note, thanking you about the weekend. Yeah, okay, we've already done that. Okay, let's go back through the courtyard, I guess. And open this up. Dang, worth. Have we done a corridor before? Yeah, we have. A bat. A hat. 16 minus 7 is 9. 3 times 5, 15. Oh, divided? Maybe? 10 divided by 2? Put us at 5? Fuck. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Big drink, big drink. 6 minus 1, 5. Times 4. 20. Divided by 5? 4? Paperclip, tree. Have we been in the kitchen before? I don't have a gem. Let's do the boudoir. I feel like there's something about this that I'm missing. Maybe they got the safe on Christmas? Should I try 1225? I'm so smart. Okay. Let me write down my password. Where's my pen? Uh-oh. I lost my pen. Hello? Okay. Okay. 4. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to admit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your little ooh, I'm adding my own twist. So little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Dang. Who the hell is Daniel? Brutal. deposits. I think I want to deposit the key card. Oh, okay. Sweet. Get back. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. I don't think I'm very good at this game, but we learned something new today because of Daniel, remember? New rooms, +1, let's go. Okay, well thanks for tuning in. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Bye-bye.